Hello everyone and welcome back to Arcade Spirits, the new challengers, the demo. If you're interested in playing the demo yourself, links in the description. I highly recommend you watch the previous part, or if you're interested, watch my Arcade Spirits LP. If you haven't subscribed, I highly suggest that. You don't want to miss these videos, right? Even though right now, at this moment in time, I have a consistent upload schedule, but you never know when that surprise video might come out of the blue and surprise you. So let's jump right in. Domino practically hurls himself into the second player seat, the cheap plastic of Fast Car 7 creaking in protest. He offers a big creepy smile to Divine. Let's not do this, Domino. Hi! Wanna race? What is this face? No? That's fine, I understand. I'll just— oh no, my finger slipped and put a quarter in. Guess I'm joining your grace. Hey, these things happen. Domino, why? He grips the wheel as Jinx leans in over his shoulder, ready to give Domino a crash course on how not to crash. Ugh, fine, who cares? I've run like 8 laps on this course. I'll beat you easily. Bring it, little Miss Celebrity Pants. Domino, focus! Accelerate through the straight, then brake coming up to the turn. At first, it works just fine. Domino's wild and unlearned style is kept neatly in check by Jinx's pokes and prods, keeping him following solid racing lines. But he hasn't overtaken Divine yet, and the race is almost halfway over. If he's really going to win this, we need to switch things up. I lean over to whisper an idea. Le Mans isn't working, Domino. Wanna try Demolition Derby? Or trash talk always works against big ego energy. Get under her skin, or if you win this, I'll buy you some chicken nuggets. Yo, that's me though. Is that Antonio? The way to their heart is through the stomach. If you win this, I'll buy you some chicken nuggets. If you win this, I'll buy you all the chicken nuggets you could ever want. And his face lights up like a Christmas tree. That is precious. Nuggies! No! He's cute! I need to contain myself. He puts his foot to the floor, causing his virtual car to leap forward, hurling at unsafe speeds towards Divine's cruiser. Hey, don't go so fast around that curve! No, I can't believe this. I'm not doing this. Whoa. She swerves to avoid a collision, causing her car to spin out, while Domino just barely holds his own against the curve, around the curve. Soon he blasts right past the finish line, through the guardrail and over the other side in a massive cataclysm of flame. Nuggies! Oh my god. Look, Jinx, it's right through his stomach. She looks a bit shaken from all the virtual explosion, wincing hard before returning to her usual cool expression. Win's a win, I guess. Ugh, whatever. She bails as Domino hops out to allow Jinx to resume her favorite game. Just in time too, thanks. Anything for a friend, my friend? I owe him nuggies. And the day is saved thanks to the dynamic duo of Domino and Eternal. Oh my god, please. I should play non-shumps. Shmups. I should play non-shmumps more often. That's kind of fun. A bit wild at the end, but before that, kind of fun. Interested in PC gaming? I'd be happy to teach you MOBAs and shooters and the like. Or, Domino, you seem a bit intense there. Everything okay? Or how about retro? Retro's always good. Wanna go a few rounds on Joust? I don't know, Domino. Domino is chaos. Let's not question it. Interested in PC gaming? Sounds like someone needs to be introduced into PC gaming. How about it? I'll be happy to show you the ropes. RTS, MOBA, BR, MMORPGs, other acronyms. I do enjoy a good acronym, sure thing. Now that you're a member of Team GCF, we'll have time for all of that. One of us! Oh my god, I love him. For now, I think I'll go cool down a bit, though. That was a pretty intense scenario, all considered. Another time? Another time, sure. Things got a little out of hand, but in the end, we got Jinx back on the road. That's what matters. Okay, where am I going next? Where are we going next? I got two. I like this time thing. Now I know how many times I have. Grays and Loxley. Grace, Rhapsody, and Zapper. God, who's Zapper again? I've forgotten. It's been a day. I didn't do this back to back. I really want to see Locke. No, okay, I like Rhapsody too. We'll go here. Electromat. Off to one side of the laundry zone, away from Ben and Matt's bubble bonanza, I spot a small gathering, Rhapsody and Zapper, as well as Coda from Team P2W. Weren't you a member of P2W for like a very short time? I guess you only stayed up on the metagame when you actually had a good team. Everyone knows Tomokaze is headed for Nerf City. It's patently obvious. She's way too flexible, which makes her too powerful. Nearly every major FOD2 team runs at least one, if not several, Tomokaze specialists, making the meta so predictable it hurts. Once they nerf her, she'll be as good as gone from the game. There's always going to be a place for a middle-of-the-road character like Tomokaze. She's a solid pick. Individually, she's not that powerful, but paired is where her true power shines. She's easy for new players to pick up and play. So no, I don't think they will change her dramatically anytime soon. Who cares about noobs? FOD2 needs to retain the core player base and satisfy the demands of the players. The competitive scene can't grow with such an obvious main pick at the heart of the metagame. Tomokaze has to go. You're a fool for not seeing that. A flunked out fool. What's wrong exactly? Oh, thank oh my god, I haven't heard or seen this in so long. Oh thank RNGesus, it's a turtle. Talk some sense into these two, okay? All this metagame yammering is boring! Who cares what characters are in or out of the game? Who gets buffed or nerfed? You adapt or die. You can't just remove Tomokaze. Think of how that will impact the game. All we'll have are characters that are too difficult to learn, which will drive new players away. And new players grow the competitive scene, not character removal. Whatever, fool. Ugh, my brain is leaking out of my ears. All I hear is sloosh, sloosh, sloosh. Ah, so it's a debate about FOT nerd stuff. FODT. FOD2. Wow, I can't read or say things. Still, if I can step in and close this down, that's one less flashpoint of conflict going down in our arcade. Rhapsody is right. Without a simple and flexible character at the heart of the game, newcomers will have a hard time. Zapper's right. Ultimately, it's up to the players to adapt to whatever changes may come, or I'm sorry, do you seriously just call my friends a fool, Coda? How is that helping? I'm choosing sides. Listen, we've all been there. Our first FOD character, and for 99% of us, it's Tomokaze. Rhapsody's right on this one. Not real hardcore gamers like me. I started off with Akari. Never even touched Tomokaze. No need. Did you forget? Tomokaze is literally the character you use in the tutorial. She's the one who teaches you to play. You think I played the tutorial? No. And all that proves is Scrubs use Tomokaze. Oh my god, I'm gonna say her name wrong. Oops. And like I've said, who needs them? I don't. The community doesn't. Ban Tomokaze. You get less scrubs, less scrubs, less scrubs. Fewer scrubs. Zapper rests her forehead in the palm of her hand, while Rhapsody rolls their eyes. Coda, will you just shut up for a second and listen? I'll tell you exactly why Tomokaze still stays as is in FOD2. which quiets him. Koda sneers in response, his expression begging for an answer. If Tomokaze disappears, the community disappears. Or Tomokaze is super adorable, the face of FOD2. Or what would Tomokaze be replaced with, though? Let's logic him. Tomokaze helps bring in fresh faces and fresh skills to keep the game alive. If you don't have characters who entice the new talent, the community goes stale, and a dead community means a dead game. And when a game dies, so do we. None of us want that. Remember Immortal Warriors? No. Should I? Exactly. Most people don't recognize it. Came and went in less than a year due to it being way too difficult to play. Noobs and hardcore alike were put off of it. It's so obvious even you see the parallel. This is utterly ridiculous. You're all dense as bricks, and I'm done trying to argue with people hanging on to their silly, preconceived notions. Translating for Koda speak, you have spoken well and provided a very valid point. I shall shut up now. When your baby ideas grow up and you want to chat about real adult things, then maybe I'll talk to you. Is it over? Already? Are we done nerding out? Jeez. Well, on the plus side, at least we got 2 powerful nerds on our team. I guess we need a few of those to make it on the Pro Tour. I'm out. Later, you two. I appreciate the backup there. Oh my god, now I'm having feelings. Oh, they're so pretty. I appreciate the backup there. It's always nice to have another person on your side who gets the game as much on such an intellectual level. I'm not that. You might have just provided an all-out real life flame war. No problem. Koda's a bastard. You ever read his face wall? He just rants and rants. Makes me sick. Next time you're in a metagame rap battle, let me know. I throw down some harsh beats, GFC style. Oh, when we aren't fighting with PTW, we should talk metagame trends some more. Should we play funny? I like the funny one. Let's go. I know you don't believe me, but my girl Tomokaze is the one to beat. You act all super blasé because you can't compete. Pull you up a stool, and when I'm done with this refrain, even the biggest fools— I can't. Even the biggest fools see why Ninja Gal's my main. You know, she's a cutie, they might get that booty. No, take me out! I don't want this! No, don't act all snooty, cause Tomo's a beauty. They make her face to spread it all around the place. And she takes all the face in my heart as it races. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So you can talk metagame and you can rap? Obviously I can't. Is there anything you can't do? I don't know. Ice skate? I can't ice skate. Fair enough. But you've charged me with your way with words and your willingness to help out a friend. I was happy to help. Shutting down Koda is totally a W. I can't lie, watching him turn tail and run, it does feel nice. The sweet nectar of revenge? Something like that. But let's leave that moment in the past and look forward to the future. That's right. I should make sure the rest of the place is still intact. See ya, Eternal. Okay, where am I going next? Got one choice. I want to check out all of them. What are they doing? I think my rival and I need some words about this mess. Gosh dang it. Loxley. Loxley! Okay, if you want Loxley and Grace, you gotta do that yourself. My rival. Ooh, pizza. Ooh, I really want pizza now. Amidst all the surrounding chaos, I somehow— oh my god, I'm gonna end up getting pizza after this. I have money! I can get the— what's it? Pizza or dramatical murder? Amidst all the surrounding chaos, I somehow managed to find Hunter, which is great because this is all their fault. Hunter, apparently enjoying a nice sit-down, is actively ignoring the pandemonium I approach. What's the deal, Hunter? Like, seriously? Hunter looks at me pleadingly, their frown all too telling that they're not thrilled about the situation either. My hands are tied, Eternal. I honestly didn't expect this. You know I wouldn't purposely put you or your friends in this position. So then do something about it. Make them stop. It's not as simple as that. Yes, it is. You just walk over there and say, "Hey, dirtbags, stop being dirtbags," and they stop. I clap my hands together, a job done, which makes Hunter chuckle under their breath. I wish it were that easy, but there's only one of me and 3 of them. Don't forget me, I got your back. Still, 2 against 3 is hardly a fair fight. Okay, so I get Rhapsody, and then it's 3 on 3. Let's bust some ass. As much as I'd like to go all vigilante justice, that's my team. Reluctantly, Hunter lets the smile fade from their lips. I just can't. We train together, they teach me things, and already I've seen an improvement in my game. We live together, I can't risk causing a great divide in the house, not when everything else is fine. I'm sorry. What if it had been me? What if I was put into a house with people who are trash humans but nice to me? While I might not agree with you, I can understand your feelings, or I'm not buying it, you can do something about it, or I get it, it's not an easy position to be. Kindness! Kill him with kindness. While I might not agree with you, I can understand your feelings. If it were me, I'd be standing up to them, but not everyone is in a position to stand up. So I get it. I sigh, frustrated by the situation. This sucks. This really sucks. I know. Honestly, I'm just doing what I can, which I know isn't much, but it's what I have to do to be a part of this team. I love his face! I love Antonio's face! They did such a good job with the sprites! I'm living. I think about all the things I've learned about PTW recently, and about all the things I already knew. I guess, as long as you're happy being with them. You're not, Hunter! Hunter! There's an uncomfortably long pause. Hunter looks out, past me, past everything, crestfallen. I can tell Hunter is struggling with a response, which is completely abnormal for them. I would have expected some sort of sassy quip at this point. You are happy, right? Yes, I am. How could I not be? We're headed back fake. We're headed right to the top. We'll be in the championship before you even blink, Eternal. It's what I've always dreamed of. It's what we've always dreamed of. You remember our promise, right? I don't. Of course! You're meeting me in the finals in the biggest tournament in the world, no matter what. Good, because I won't lose to you. Me neither. Ha, I've seen your group. You're going to have to train real hard to take me out. As I'm formulating a really clever remark, I hear a crash in the distance. Hunter looks at me confused. That doesn't sound good. Not one bit. We'll finish this later. Hunter simply nods as I rush off. That's sweet. Oh, I love the friendly rivalry option. Oh, I'm interested to see what the enemy rivalry option is. It's getting late. How long are we going to have to deal with Team PTW squatting in our clubhouse anyway? Beep beep! Eternal! I'm detecting a buildup of social tension. Please follow the indicator on your map. Oh great, now what? Over in the arcade, around the FOD2 machine itself, PTW squares off against GCF, both sides finally having enough of this mess. Don't even know why we came to this pathetic little arcade in the first place. Just a prissy little celebrity loser? What the fuck is that? Who thinks her follower count is a metric of awesomeness. Bunch of little fragile snowflakes can't take a complete waste of time acting all high and mighty when you're simply don't understand how the game is meant to be played with, and with that attitude you never will. Was just trying to explain how I felt. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to. Leave Grace alone, you heckin' loser. Is this all really necessary? Can we just drop it? This is getting ridiculous, but I know how to solve it. Or at least refocus all this aggression into something else. It's an arcade, isn't it? So let's play. Hunter will play a match of FOD2 and then everybody calls it a day, okay? Or, that's it. If we're going to fight, we fight like gamers. Hunter, you, me, FOD2. Let's do this. Or, if we're done shouting, can we please focus on what we all do best and just play some FOD2? Please? Kindness. It's an arcade, isn't it? So let's game. People! This isn't helping anything. Look, we all love Fist of Discomfort too, right? So let's focus our energies there. We'll have a friendly match, and then everybody goes home. Okay, enough fighting IRL. We compete honestly as gamers, and then agree to go our separate ways. Fine. I'm done dealing with this crap hole arcade anyway. One match for bragging rights and we're done here. Hunter steps forward with the rest of ETW, welcoming competition. Coda will join me against you and one of your teammates, fair? We'll see which team rules and which team drools, once and for all. I wasn't planning on raising the emotional stakes of this fight, but that old urge to win, to prove myself, is rising. A win over Team PTW would do a lot for morale. It'd do a lot for our image. It would be the springboard we need into our future. Agreed. Let's do this. All three of us are ready to go, but we need a fourth, a partner I can rely on. 2 versus 2. That's the rule of FOD2. Strongest foot forward. Who do I want to call upon for this decisive fight? Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. Hopefully the next part is gonna be long enough. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. If you're interested in playing the game yourself, links in the description. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Maybe check out my Arcade Spirits playlist. Follow Antonio as he maybe romances someone. And thank you to this month's patrons. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. If you're interested in becoming a patron, getting early access to videos and exclusive access to other things as thanks, check out my Patreon. Links in the description. Hopefully I'll see you there, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!